Hey everybody, it's your boy Will, and I want to give you my initial thoughts of the second debate between McCain and Obama. And the first thing that came to my mind, and I actually took notes this time. Usually I talk off the cuff, straight off the top of my head. I don't really take notes. I just talk straight from my heart. But this time there was just so many things that I wanted to talk about that I had to make sure that I had my thoughts straight. And the first thing I noticed is that the moderator was awful. But it was intended to be awful. Remember, Tom Brokaw is an Obamanite. He's an Obamanite who's in the tank for Obama. MSNBC, NBC, all in the tank for Obama. Remember, Tom Brokaw got hundreds of thousands of, well actually, Fox News reported he got 6 million questions off the internet. He was able to pick 6, him and his staff. He also had over 80 people in the town hall to ask questions from. And he could have asked a multitude of different questions. But Tom Brokaw played to whose strength? Obama's strength. Because he know Obama is a regurgitator. He's a stump speech regurgitator when it comes to his answers. Obama answered his first question the same way he answered his first question from the last debate. Word for word. Go look it up, people. Word for word. I'm sorry, it was the second question from the first debate. Word for word. Amazing. I went and looked on my DVR and it was word for word. Tom Brokaw made sure that the questions were to Obama's strength. We spent over an hour and about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, I believe, talking about the economy. And I understand the economy is a very important issue to a lot of people. But there were so many things that I wanted to know about these candidates, but we weren't allowed to know because Brokaw made sure Obama got the best of the best. And so when I'm looking at the coverage of the debate, you go to Frank Luntz on Fox News, and the people were talking about style again, and Obama spoke directly to me. The reason those people were feeling that is because Obama's more articulate. He's more articulate. So therefore, of course, people are going to think he spoke more to them. But they couldn't tell you exactly what he said policy-wise that mattered to them. It was just that they felt him more. See, once again, America, we are going to vote into office another president that we feel something for. I don't understand how you people don't understand that connection. I really don't. But I want to go on to something else. Senator Obama said in one of his answers that he wrote letters about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. He wrote 2 letters to the Treasury Secretary and I think to some other SEC guy. Why did he introduce legislation? Oh, that's right, because he was only in the Senate for about a year, maybe, not even that, before he started running for president and didn't have time to really take care of what he was elected to do, and that's the people's business. Maybe that's the case. See, people, I'd be president right now if I was debating Obama, because, see, I would have brought that up. But, see, McCain is old school. He just stuck to his talking points, and I was very disappointed, very, very disappointed in him, because it was so many ways he could have took Obama down. But he didn't. He was trying to be funny a lot of times, but it's going to be misconstrued by the press and people who watch it as mean-spirited. And especially the time when he sort of had that crack on Obama about, when Obama said, this guy is, even-handed and everything, and he said, yeah, thank you, Obama. People want to think that's stepping on Obama, but he was trying to be funny and trying to make it light. But the press is not on your side, McCain. Why would you do something so stupid? But I digress. Obama says he will, another thing Obama does in a debate is that when he doesn't know an answer, he will always say, I agree with the senator, or I agree with McCain about what he said before. He always says that, not because he's a bipartisan person, it's because he's thinking of something to say. I guarantee you he was coached. Notice, he does that every time. He's in a debate. He agrees with everybody from Hillary Clinton to Joe Biden and Bill Richardson to Senator McCain. He agrees with everything. Why do we need a president that agrees with everybody? What happened to leadership? And the best question of the night was, what don't you know and how will you learn it? That was the only interesting question the whole night. The whole night. And neither one of them answered the question correctly, because one, Mr. Perfect Obama, of course, he doesn't know. He knows everything. So therefore, he talked about what his wife, people were going to say that was cute, but he dodged the question because we want to know what because he knows that inexperience is his biggest liability. So therefore he didn't even want to go there. But he's always like he's so perfect, and that's what I hate about this dude the most. It's like he thinks he is so perfect, and he's not. He's just well coached. People, don't you understand? Well coached. He's not genuine. He's an empty suit that has been filled with everything, coaching and pomp and circumstance and soaring oratory. The man doesn't have one original thought in his mind and not one real passionate bone in his body. I don't understand how you Obamanites and Obama bots and you Obama worshippers don't see that. I just don't understand how you don't see that. So in closing on this, nobody won that debate. It was boring as hell. It was so boring and so wonkish. Nobody won this debate. They both just did what they did on CNN or Fox News or on any other news cycle. They went through their talking points. We didn't learn anything new about the candidates. And if you were for Obama, you're for Obama. If you were for McCain, you're for McCain. Nobody's mind changed tonight. Nobody. But all Obama had to do was show up. McCain was the one who had the hardest sell, and that was the sell that Obama was dangerous and risky. And he totally blew it. I'm sorry, that's the truth. And I always told you I would give you that good, gooey truthfulness, and McCain blew it tonight. McCain blew it tonight. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to take a miracle for McCain to win this election now. I'm sad now. This was McCain's moment. This is where he needed to shine and really take the screws into Obama, and he didn't do it. All Obama had to do was show up, smile, and sound pretty, because that's what he does best. But McCain had to sell that Obama was dangerous and risky and not ready to be president. And when they were talking about the Obama doctrine versus McCain doctrine, he had an opportunity to do it then, but he didn't. With the what do you know and how will you learn it question, he had an opportunity, but he didn't. He could have said something to the nature of, we don't know what's going on out there. As a president, you can't have on-the-job training. He put that, okay, he did say that, but it was not the right time. He should have left that impression, the last impression, in the minds of the American people in his closing remark. He should have said, there was no way that we know what's happening or what will happen. But I know that I have 26 years of experience, military and political and economic experience, and just plain old-timey, old man, I've been there experience. I will be prepared for whatever comes. That's where he should have went, but he didn't. I don't know, people. I know you want to hear McCain is still going to pull this through somehow. There's still 28 days left. But tonight, McCain did not do it. It's going to take a miracle for him to win. That is the truth. I'm going to vote for him. I hope you get out there and make your friends vote for him. The only way that a McCain can win is for everybody to get out there and work your ass off for this man and make sure that Obama, the empty suit, does not get into office. But if you don't get out there and work, and you don't spread these videos out to everybody you know, or any other video that tells the truth about Obama, we will have another empty suit, idiot, moron, or either a power-hungry bastard in office again.